Good morning. In today's video, we will be seeing expansion of cubic expressions. So let's start with the first one. Let us say we have a plus b the whole cube. This is the first cubic expression that we have to expand. It means nothing but multiplying a plus b 3 times. Right? And now out of this, we have already learned that a plus b the whole square is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is, two brackets of a plus b will give me this. So instead of the first two brackets, what I write is a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is nothing but equal to the first two bracket. Then this multiplied with the third bracket, which is a plus b. Now we know we have to multiply each and every term of the first bracket with the second bracket. So a square into a cube. A square into b is a square b. Now 2ab into a is 2a square b. 2ab into b is 2ab square. And b square into a can be written as ab square. And b square into b is nothing but b cube. Now we add all the like terms. You can see a square b is a like term. Wherever there is nothing, there is 1. So 1 plus 2 is 3a square b. Similarly, this on addition will give you 3ab square and b cube. So this is the expansion that we got for a plus b the whole cube. Now let's look at a minus b the whole cube. This also means that a minus b is multiplied thrice. Now similarly, the first two bracket is nothing but a minus b the whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square, and multiplied by a minus b. So we do the same process, multiplying each and every number. So a cube minus a square into minus b is a square b. Similarly, now this one will be minus 2a square b. Minus 2ab into b will be plus 2ab square. Now b square into a is again ab square, and b square into b is minus b cube. Let's again very quickly add the like terms. Both are minus, so this time we will have minus 3a square b. Here both are plus. So plus 3ab square minus b cube. So now this becomes the expansion for a minus b the whole cube. Now if you will compare, you can see all the terms are same, except here there was a plus sign, so all the terms were positive. Here there is a negative sign, so you have alternate negative, plus minus plus minus. This is what you should remember. Another thing that you should remember is, since the power is 3 here, each and every term should have a power 3. So here you can see 3, here also 3. Here b is 1, so 2 plus 1, 3. A is 1, so 1 plus 2, 3. Same thing here, a raised to 3, b raised to 3. A is 1, 1 plus 2, 3. And b is 1, so 2 plus 1, 3, right? So the power should never increase more than 3. So these are the expansions of a plus b and a minus b the whole cube. Let us solve some questions based on it. Now let us say this is x plus 2 the whole cube. Now you can see this is in the form a plus b the whole cube. Now what is the formula for a plus b the whole cube is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Now you can compare these. Wherever there is a, I will be putting x, and wherever there is b, I will be putting 2 in the formula. So x plus 2 the whole cube will be equal to, now a cube, as I have told you, instead of a, I will be putting x cube plus 3. Now what is there? A square. So instead of a square, x square into b. Instead of b, we will be putting 2. Next, 3 into a. What is a? X. B square. B square is nothing but 2 square. Plus. Last term is b cube, or in other words, 2 cube. So let's multiply now. 3 into 2 is 6x square. Now before you multiply these two, you should finish the function of this. This square is only for 2. So you should not do 3 into 2 and then square. First you should square this and then multiply. So 2 square is 4. 4 3s are 12. So 12x, and 2 cube is nothing but 8. So this is how you get an expansion of a plus b type. Let's take one for a minus b type. Let us say I have 2x minus 1 the whole cube. Now you can see this looks like a minus b the whole cube, where the formula is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So now for in this question, wherever there is a, I will be putting 2x, and wherever there is b, I will be putting 1. So a cube, that means 2x cube minus 3. A square means nothing but 2x square into b. b is 1 plus 3 into a, which is 2x, into b square is nothing but 1 square minus b cube, which is nothing but 1 cube. Let's open it up. 2 cube is 8, x cube, 2x cube. Now similarly, as I have told you, first we should square and then multiply. So 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, and this square is for x also, so 12x square plus 1 square is 1. So 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 1 is again 6x, and 1 cube is 1. So this is how expansion of a minus b the whole cube will look. You can see alternate numbers are negative. Now let's do another example. Let us say I have 102 cube. Now this, it's very tedious work to multiply 102 in 3 times. So easier way is we can write it as 100 plus 2 cube. Now you can see it is in the form a plus b the whole cube, and using the formula a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, we can even find this. So this is a plus b the whole cube. Now to find this, wherever there is a, I will put 100, and wherever there is b, I will be putting 2. So 100 cube plus 3 into a square is 100 square, into b, which is 2, plus 3 into a is 100, into b square is 2 square, plus b cube. Let's open the bracket. 100 cube means how many zeros are there? We have to make it 3 times. So 2 zeros. So we make it 6 zeros, plus 3 into 2 is 6, and 100 square means 2 zeros will become double, 4 zeros, plus 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, and 2 zeros, and 2 cube is 8. Now we just have to add this number. In the unit place we have 8, then again we have 0, hundreds place we have 2, thousands place is 1, 10,000 place is 6, and then 10. So this is the answer for 102 cube. Similarly, let us say if we have 97 cube, we can write it as 100 minus 3 the whole cube. Now we can solve using a minus b the whole cube formula and add and subtract the answer that we get, and we will get our final answer. Okay, so let's try another question. Let us say I have 2x upon 3y plus 3y upon 2x the whole cube. Now again this is a plus b the whole cube. So wherever I have a in the formula and wherever I have b in the formula will be my second term. So let us start. The formula is a cube. So the first term cube plus 3a square. So again this square multiplied by b. This is my b. Plus 3a. This is my a multiplied by b square. Plus b cube. Let's open the bracket now. So 2 cube is 8. X cube is x cube. 3 cube is 27. Y raised to 3. Now this is square. So rather than making square, what I will do is I will write this twice. Why do I do that? Because you can see 1 2x is in the denominator and I can cancel it. Don't do this cancelling before because there is a square sign here. So first we should solve this bracket and then only you can cancel. So how we write is, this can be written as 2x multiplied by 2x multiplied by 3y. This 3y also I have taken here. Then upon 3y into 3y multiplied by 2x. You can see these two brackets I have made it into one bracket. Raised to 2 means 2x has to be written twice, which I have written, and this 3y I have written here. Now this 3y square, so 3y to be written twice, and this 2x. So now I know within this bracket I can cancel whatever is common. So you can see one 2x and one 3y I have cancelled. Similarly, let's do it here also. Now in the first bracket I have 2x upon 3y. I write it as it is. Now in the second bracket you can see 3y raised to 2. That means I have to write 3y twice and 2x in the denominator twice. And now we cube this. So 3 cube is 27y cube upon 8x cube. Now here also you can see 1 3y, 1 3y, 1 2x and 1 2x can be cancelled. So now let's just write down what is remaining with us so that we get our final answer. Now you can see 1 3 in the denominator and 1 3 in the numerator also can be cancelled. So only 2x is remaining in the numerator and y in the denominator. Here 3 and 3y. So 3 into 3y is 9y upon, and in the denominator only 2x remains, plus 27y cube upon 8x cube. This is the answer. Now you should remember that we cannot cancel these at 8x cubes and 27y cubes and this 2x etc. because there is a plus sign in between. You can only cancel when there is multiplication sign in between and the numbers are connected only with the multiplication sign. Whenever there are plus signs, you cannot cancel and you have to leave it as it is. So now let's do a quick simplification sum where both are included together. Let us say x plus 2 the whole cube plus x minus 2 the whole cube. The question is simplify and solve this. So you can see the first question is a plus b the whole cube and the second part is a minus b the whole cube. So we will just expand the two and then add. Okay, so in this first bracket, wherever a is there, x is to be written. Wherever b is there, 2 is to be written. So I'm going to expand this using a plus b the whole cube formula. So a cube, so instead of a, x cube plus 3a square, a square means x square into b which is 2, then 3a instead of a is x into b square is 2 square plus 2 cube. So this is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, expansion for the first bracket. Now we put a plus sign, we open the second bracket and we do the expansion for a minus b the whole square. Now here also this is a and this is b. So my first term is a cube. So again x cube minus 3a square, that is x square into b which is 2 plus 3a, again a is x into b square is 2 square minus 2 cube. Right, so let's solve the bracket. X cube, 3 into 2 is 6x square. Now here again we multiply first. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 3s are 12, so 12x plus 2 cube is nothing but 8. Similarly, let's do it here. X cube minus 3 2s are 6, 6x square. Again 2 square is 4, 4 into 3 is 12, 12x minus 8. Now we have expanded both the brackets. Now we will open the bracket, and since there is a plus sign here, there is no change in sign. We just open the brackets and write the two brackets one behind the other. So this was the first bracket. I put a plus sign and I just open out the second bracket. There is no change in sign. Now you can see minus 6x square plus 6x square get cancelled. Minus 8 plus 8 will get cancelled. And what remains is only x cube plus x cube is 2x cube. 12x plus 12x is 24x. So this is the answer. Right? Let's take one more. 2x minus 3 the whole cube minus 2x plus 3 the whole cube. Now again this is a minus b and this is a plus b. So I will open the first bracket using a minus b the whole cube and the second bracket using a plus b the whole cube. So wherever there is a, I will be writing 2x, and wherever there is b, I will be writing 3. So a cube, that is 2x cube minus 3 a square means 2x square into b plus 3 into a into b square minus b cube. So this is the first bracket. Now after a minus sign, I will open the second bracket. a cube. Now again, wherever there is a, I will be writing 2x, and wherever there is b, I will be writing 3. So a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square plus b cube. Okay, let's open it. 2x cube is nothing but 8x cube minus 3 into 3 is 9, and this bracket we open first. 2 square is 4 and x square is 4x square. Similarly here now, 3 square is 9. 9 3s are 27 and 2x, and minus 3 cube is 27. So this is the first bracket. Now a minus sign. Let us solve the second bracket. 8x cube, 3 3s are 9, and again 2x square will become 4x square. 2 square is 4, x into x is x square, plus 3 into 3 is 9. It's 3 square. So 3 square is 9. 9 3s are 27 multiplied by 2x plus 3 cube. 3 cube is again 27. So let's solve it out further now. 8x cube. 9 4s are 36x square. 27 into 2 is 54x minus 27. The first bracket. Now the second bracket. 8x cube. 9 4s are 36x square. 27 into 2 is again 54x plus 27. Now let's open the bracket. Now since there is a minus sign here, all the signs of the second bracket will change. So 8x cube minus 36x square plus 54x minus 27. First bracket as it is, minus 8x cube minus 36x square minus 54x minus 27. So you can see 54x will get cancelled and 8x cube, because one is plus, one is minus. So what remains is minus 36 minus 36 x square twice, and minus 27 and minus 27. So what we get is minus 72x square minus 54. So this becomes the answer. So this is how questions of simplification can be done. Formula remains the same, which is a minus b and a plus b the whole cube. Only thing is, when you open the bracket, you have to be very conscious about how you are opening. Don't multiply it directly. First solve this sum. Wherever square is given, complete it and then only multiply. Otherwise, if you do 3 into 2 into 3 and then square it, will become a wrong answer. So wherever you have a cube function or a square function for a particular number, solve that first and then multiply. Thank you.